Okay. Looks like I need to go out again. Could I wait, I want to go upstairs and talk to what's his face? Chang, was it? It's over here? I'm trying to remember where Chang was. It wasn't. Oh, yeah, no, he was over here. No.
It'd be easier if someone
Let's
would
see if Chang said anything for us.
They don't want to be caught in a dragnet.
Thanks for taking care of those conspiracy nuts, Jensen. Man, the thought of someone knowing where we are. I mean, I'm supposed to be digging into this Janus hacking collective, but I can't do that if I keep looking over my shoulder, waiting for the next bomb to go off.
Any progress on Janus?
Why? What have you heard?
Get jumpy. Just curious.
Janus has officially hacked into my sleep. I wake up trying to figure out who's tracking who. Sometimes I think I'm this close, and then nothing. But I am starting to learn one thing.
And what's that?
The less I talk about how it's going, the better it seems to be going.
How did you get started here exactly?
Miller came to me in prison. Helping him set up a cybercrimes unit was my way out.
That's a pretty good deal.
Sure, if you're looking to exchange one set of impenetrable walls for another. At least in prison, I didn't owe anyone anything. Here, yeah, I don't know. They do a good job of reminding me that I have a lot to be grateful for.
You're saying they hired you because they knew you wouldn't ask questions?
No, no. Maybe. Look, I do ask questions. A lot of questions. Just not always out loud.
You were brought in specifically to track down Janus. You ever worked with them in the past?
I'm not one for collective ideals. Chang looks out for Chang. Sometimes our routes ran parallel, ships in the night kind of deal.
Is the collective as big a threat as people say?
People like to romanticize these kinds of hacktivist organizations.
But you don't see it that way.
They're anonymous, powerful, and convinced they have a stranglehold on what's right and wrong. In my opinion, that makes them very dangerous.
Get some sleep, Chang. You sound like you can use it.
I feel sorry for Chang, I really do, because, you know, he obviously isn't very smart, but he's nowhere near the level of Frank Pritchard, quite frankly. Frank Pritchard was always overconfident and really, he was overconfident and a little bit narcissist in some, wait, what the fuck? Where does this go? Ah! Look! Ah, okay. Well, I'm not gonna go there, obviously. But that's pretty interesting. I didn't know this thing was over here, okay. So that was one way to get in if you didn't have the key. Alright, so they give you options, okay. Which is precisely why I love this game so much. But yeah, you know, I like how Chang is like really nervous, paranoid, but really smart. But Pritchard was that. Pritchard was not that. He was more. Okay, let's talk to her again.
Hey, did something go down at the train station? Smiley said the police tried to kill him. Then a few minutes later, Miller stormed out of here. What happened?
There's a bunch of corrupt cops. I doubt they cared about the crime scene. They only wanted to make a show of force. I don't know. I'm gonna say corrupt cops. Why not?
They were just a bunch of corrupt cops. I doubt they cared about the crime scene. They only wanted to make a show of force. Following orders is my guess.
Did they give you any trouble?
They didn't notice me. I went in there and got the evidence Smiley wanted and got out.
Just that easy, huh?
Could have been worse.
I guess. Miller didn't seem to be having a good day either. He stormed out of here after having a little chat with the new psychologist. Are they getting you to talk to her too?
I just spoke to her. Looks like I'm good to go.
That's great. I'm supposed to talk to her too. I hope she has an open mind and can overlook my stress levels. I know I'm ready to get out there in the field.
You'll get there, Arya. Keep at it.
Always. Stress levels won't stop me forever.
Good. Do you know where Miller went?
He didn't say. He just ran past, didn't even look at me.
State police want to talk to him?
I don't know. He's under a lot of stress right now. And I don't think all of it's coming from work. He never talks about his personal life, but... he used to stop and talk to me on his way out of the office. Hasn't done that in a while. Hope he's okay.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm.
I already
learning
heard
how to
this,
shoot
but
again,
I didn't
learning how
know.
to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
You were saying
No!
your stress levels.
I have a rare...
Oh, okay, I can skip it with circle. Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation. Hoorah. I gave you your new keycard for the shooting range, right? Why haven't you used it yet?
You saying I need practice?
Yeah, who doesn't? Practice makes perfect, Adam.
I could go and do it. I just don't feel like it really. I'll do it the next playthrough because I'm not doing a shooting build. I'm doing a stealthy, not pacifying, avoiding all enemies type of build. So here's the thing: if you want to skip the dialogue, press circle. I just figured that out now. All right. Do I need to do anything else in here? Whoops, wrong. It looks like this assignment's... No? Oh yeah, Vega, okay, that's still the main quest line, okay. Alright, well...
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
I was stuck in a psychological, examination. Is this supposed to be a bathroom? Like, what the fuck is this?
Can't believe a word they say.
Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hopefully it will turn out to be nothing.
Of course. Oh my god, that fucking frame drop. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to Vega. Move on with the plot. Oh, finally.
You got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown.
The best place to hide the truth is in plain sight. I've heard that line before. I actually heard that. You know what? I think I know who said that line. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Merry said that. He said going west to to one of the Treebeard, but he said that leads you back to Shottingard or whatever, Sovngarde or whatever it's fucking calls it. That's right. We're small, so we can slip right past them. The easiest way to hide is right in plain sight of it. He wouldn't expect that, or he said some ridiculous shit like that. And he said, I don't know, but that does make some sense. Like, he tricked the Treebeard to go and attack Sovngarde. I love it. It's funny. I like it. Okay, so let's go in here. Is this even open? 4464. Okay.
Come on, let's check over there. Area's clear.
Master Felonist. Yes. Alright, this is the limb clinic, huh? Alright, let's see what's happening. Oh, cloak.
Hey, glad you could make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
Scars, huh? Can I see them?
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these
I like
people,
her hair.
Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
I actually like her hair. I like the streaks in her hair, the blonde to the brown, or whatever it's supposed to be.
You're a valuable asset. The Collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire Collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the threat to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Yes! Where the fuck did she go?
Miller,
Oh, here we go.
City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
My pilot? I have a personal pilot. Is it Malik? Come on! What's this, Scotch? Aw, I can't do anything with this. That sucked. What? I can't pick it up. I can't even fucking put it in my inventory. And it still works. Some of the stuff still works. Crafting parts. Here we go. Oh, I picked up credits somehow. I was just pressing square because I thought I could pick that bottle up, but I can't. An e-book! Modern Business Review. Corporocracy is not a dirty word. Wait, corporocracy? Is that how you say that? I really, this is a $2 word. I don't remember. I didn't read it. Corporocracy, I guess that's how you say it. I'm not... Corporateocracy, yeah, okay. Anti-capitalist radicals will cite the passing of the Corporate Sovereignty Act 2017 in the United States as something to pro-corporate institutions such as Policy Property Bank, EST 2017, and the policy change that allows large corporations to sit on the UN Council, Security Council 2021, at sure signs that the world is no longer run by sovereign governments but by multinational conglomerates. What is wrong with that? Corporate power should be thought of as a mode of political power because ultimately corporations are the people and representing the people's interests in their best interest. Every corporation's mandate includes economic growth, expansion, and development, all desirable and necessary goals for the well-being of human society, and arguably history has shown that they have been much more successful at this than governments. And that's another ebook read. I don't know how many ebooks there are. I can check. Oh, Hypersim Injector. Yeah, good. Exactly what I want. Now I have 13 or 12. Alright, that's it? That's the only thing that's in here. And a destroyed fucking toilet bowl. Great. Newspaper! Oh, there we go. This is different. Hackers publish stolen emails. Oh boy. Claiming to have proof that the International Monetary Fund holds supports... Wait. Claiming to have proved that International Monetary Fund holds supports countries at the economic gunpoint on behalf of the world's elite. Juggernaut Collective hackers released dozens of emails stolen during last month's cyber attack. Many of the emails we read, however, seem to be reminded to keep staff refrigerators clean. Terrorist bomb Rizuka train station. A series of coordinated bomb blasts tore through the Rizuka station yesterday morning, killing dozens of travelers and renewing fear of large-scale terrorist mayhem against the city. Rail travel to Prague is being rerouted while forensic investigators comb the debris for answers. This morning, it remained unclear who is responsible, given that two similar bombing targeted lawmakers and destroyed a police precinct early in the year, which is the one we've just been at. I think we were in that police station. I think, or we saw it. We saw that one. I think when I was roaming around in another part of the playthrough. Police precinct early in this year, the latest attack suggests that augmented terrorists upset over Prague model augmentation licenses and relocation programs may be responsible. Obviously, the world is watching Prague, state policeman spokesman Alexei Volner told reporters, and that is why we are working hard to bring this wave of augmented terror to an end. Even with Interpol aiding in our investigation, I am confident our people can bring swift justice to those responsible. Sure. Eliza Kassan wants to suck your dick. Oh wait, I forgot she's not real. She's a fucking, she's a dummy. Hello there. I actually kind of feel like the, I'll be honest with you, I don't really think I need health items in this game so far. The way I'm playing it doesn't really make it seem like it's gonna be worth it. I mean, I'll still have the energy stuff and all that, but yeah, I don't know. What's this? Oh, I thought I could like punch through the glass like I could in other games. Nope. Your image is brought to you by Dr. Y. Lurks and Dr. S. Therian. Okay then. So they're probably out of business now, but I'm glad they were looking out for people.
Switch off patrol.
Do I have any other? No, I don't. And I have this, but it's in progress, so I'll deal with that later.
There's the problem right there.
The workshop. What the fuck did it say? The workshop montage?
The ones that look like dogs.
Before I could bring smile, the evidence I recovered from Ezekiel Miller called with a new lead. One he claims he's going to put me inside the Utilic complex, Prague's all ghetto. There's just a few things I need to take care of before I leave. Yeah, I already took care of all that. All the side missions are complete. All the points of interest are complete. History is complete for what I know. I don't think I have anything else to do. Meet me at the helipad. Just need to meet them inside the Kopecki puppet shop. Wait, the puppet shop? This is not the puppet shop, is it? This doesn't look like a puppet shop to me. I don't know what it is. No, it is. No, it is. It is a puppet shop. It didn't say a puppet shop outside, though. Anything hidden that I can look into before I leave? Let's investigate this area before we can, before we go out anywhere. Puppet shop's obviously closed down. A nice front to doing whatever. Huh. Kind of pointless. There's really nothing in here to do, I'll be honest. Alright, well, what the fuck? It sounded like a lot more things fell down. Alright, there's still nothing in there. Fuck it, let's just go. 4465. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Don't I have... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, here, you know what I'm gonna do? Wait. I'm gonna save the game. Alright, save the game. Let's move forward with the story. Anything else? What's this? I'll take that, obviously. I'll take the credit chip. Not like it's a lot. I really don't think it's... Okay, I need to go through there. Alright. So they're not immediately forcing me in at the moment.
Around the clock, around the world. Always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack.
Credit chip! 15! Absolutely amazing. We're swimming in the big bucks now, people. Big bucks. What's over here? Oh God. 75? Well, I think I'll stealth.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
I wanted to... What the fuck? I don't want that. What the hell's this? A jacket? Oh, ugly. I'll take the regular pistol ammo, I guess. Alright. That's not what I want to do, but I want to close this.
Preventing life-saving medical transport from getting Chile committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US,
Nice! More painkillers, yes! I'm gonna medicate myself to a smithereen.
causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most
Look at this. Shit. Alright, hold on a second. I need to... Oh man, I want to get that. Oh, turn this garbage off. That makes no sense. Come on, is there like something I can like push up there? Let's see. There we go. Nice, let's do that. Fuck this shit. Ew, this what? What's the hot dogs? What the fuck? Why is this? Why is that in there? Whiskey, Welsh whiskey. Huh? Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take that pistol. Why not? Alright. Oh, I already read that, so I'm not gonna read. I'm not gonna read that again. Anything over here? I'm just trying to do everything I can before I go. I don't want to miss anything. I want to make sure I grab everything possible, or see everything possible before we go. Because I'm sure it's going to be a brand new area. It's going to be totally different. I'm probably not going to come back to Prague anytime soon. Well, at least I'm assuming Prague is going to be like the Detroit of this game. The Ark. The Ark is coming, people. The Ark is real. Alright. Fuck this shit. Let's go.
I can't just take time off. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks.
Sure.
Here's chicane now.
Getting things done. Oh good, this reminds me of, yeah. Chicane, huh? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Am I late? Are you two,
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Golem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Golem City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Golem isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
Yeah, sure.
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Sure. Got it. Let's get this over with, yeah.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
Nice. This is our next trip to another. Oh my god. Oh my god. Loud as fuck. Wow. Loud as fuck.
Still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility.
Can I like...
Dr. Talos Rucker, the
No, I can't go to options yet, okay.
letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the
So this is like our first new area of the game outside of Prague and Dubai. Our next new area. So this is like maybe the Hong Kong version of...
ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Outskirts of Prague. Oh, okay, so we're still in Prague, okay. But just in another area.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Whoa! Wow, check this out. This definitely looks like a fucking prison. You see all this shit?
Jensen? Still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen. I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Alright, so actually I take this back. This area, it could be like, you know, back in Human Revolution, where David said have you find out the backdoor loophole of how they infiltrated like the Sarif Industries network, and then once we took care of that satellite tower, which is kind of like a bootleg way for these AUGs terrorists to have TV. Malik sent us to another location within Detroit where we saw the three guys who was part of the whole the Sarif Industries terrorist attack, kind of, which was Yelena Fedorova, it was Barrett, and it was Namir, and it had FEMA written all over it, which is what Jensen told Sarif. That was still in Detroit, but another area in Detroit. So this is still in Prague, but another area in Prague. So this is pretty much like that. That's pretty cool. So I'm actually gonna take a tiny break. I'm gonna get something to eat, have some dinner. I have to go to the bathroom, obviously, and then I'll come back and start recording again. For you, it's just gonna be instant. So just click on the next video, guys, and continue where I'm leaving off.